This fucking sauce, Dr. Fogle's Fury. Let me cleanse my palate a little bit. There's a special drink you can't have. Dr. Fogle's Fury, show your face. Show your face. Alright. There you go. That's Dr. Fogle. Dr. Fogle's Fury. You said it had chocolate Trinidad scorpion, right? I'm not gonna mention the secret ingredients. Cause you got special doctor shit. You have to be a doctor to know about this shit. I used to be Dr. Mario. That's how I got to taste it. This shit. Before I tell you the score I gave it, it's fucking good. It's really fucking good. Let me tell you about my preference for hot sauces first. Tapatio, Valentina, fine. I like those at a restaurant. You buy them for like $2, whatever. Good. Even Frank's. These wings, by the way. These wings. He just fried them up. Dr. Fogle just fried these up with the Frank's Red Hot, the classic buffalo style, whatever the fuck. No ranch. Fucking good shit. Wings themselves really good. Even with just the Red Hot. No special shit. I put lemon on mine. I like the lemon twist, as you can see. It's fucking lemon twist shit. Good shit. On the wings is good. I tried it on a plain one earlier. I drank some. Let me cleanse my palate yet again. How much are you selling these for?
$8.
$8 and for 8 ounces?
8 ounces.
8 ounces a bottle. $8 for 8 ounces. $1 an ounce is pretty good. Let me show you something. Real. Ooh, you hear that? Ooh. There's a few drops right on my tongue. This is what I like about it. It's not just hot. It's really hot. It's got chocolate, scorpion Trinidad, fuck you, right on it. And you can feel the fucking heat. And it's also not diluted to where it's watered down. And the only reason you don't feel the heat is like water vinegar bullshit. No. This is good. It's very thick. It's thick. It's very, it's chocolatey even. It's got this consistency of where it doesn't feel like there's other shit in it. It just feels like a ground pepper sauce. It just feels like someone fucking took a hammer to some peppers and put it in a bottle. That's what I like about the consistency. The flavor. It crawls. The shit fucking crawls. It goes to the back, but it never burns your throat. You can just feel it. You can feel the heat. It's got a little bit of a fucking creeper. Oh man, it's got that creeper feel to it. A little bit of a ooh, like, oh shit, what did I do? And then 2 minutes later, ooh, there it is. There it is right there. I'm not gonna count it by alarms. I don't do that shit unless it's made of water. This is not made of water. This is sauce. This right here is fucking hot sauce. No one can fucking do this shit. You can't do this shit commercially. You really cannot. Few people get close. This reminds me of like Las Consuelas. They have a verde sauce, like a green pepper sauce. It's the consistency of that if you've ever been there in Austin. But with the heat of red peppers. And so like usually with this consistency you gotta have like avocados or some shit in it. This is all just peppers and secret ingredients that I won't mention. It fucking crawls. It crawls. It goes to the back. It creeps. It goes right there. And you taste it and you're like, that's not spicy. Hold on, there it is. And then hold on, there it is again. And wait a second, there it is yet again. And wait a second, I can feel all three of those melting together. And then there it is again after that. It's very fucking good. The thickness, the flavor, it just comes together with the heat. There's a few things that I would do differently. I already talked to this guy about. There's a few things that I would do to spice it up a little bit more. To go with the original idea a little bit more. But that's my own taste, and so for this score, I'm considering that. I'm considering the special drink. I'm considering all this. I drank it earlier, clean palate, and the official score out of 10, 8.3. 8.3 out of 10. Dr. Fogle's Fury fire sauce. That is not for the heat. I'm not doing Scoville levels. I'm doing my preference, mi sabor, my flavor. This fucking shit. This is the sort of thing that you could put on anything that you want to make spicy, and not overdo it, and still make it like very, very, very hot, very warm. Because you could just use a few drops, make it warm. A little bit more, make it fucking hot, while still keeping this saucy, just saucy, fucking shit, dude. Like, I'm really surprised. Dr. Fogle over here doesn't really listen to salsa. He doesn't listen to fucking that shit, but this shit right here is fucking beautiful. And on these wings, the last thing I'm gonna say for this shit, I want to buy a bottle. He doesn't have any left. This is the last one. I'm gonna do a very special thing. Very special thing. This one. All right. So these wings, he made them in the fryer. How long did you cook these wings from raw?
Like 13 minutes.
13 minutes, and then we reheated them a little bit. That's fine. I'm totally fine with that. And you just use the Frank's Red Hot, just basic Frank's Red Hot. Very good. The wings themselves, like fucking, I can't even rate them. They're just good. They're just fucking great. That's a qualitative score. Good and great, excellent, fantastic. Just by themselves. I put my own little lemon twist on it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm not worried about it. You shouldn't worry about it. And just put some of this. So I got 2 left out of all of these. Out of all those, he gave me like fucking 20. I don't know what the fuck he said. This one, I'm gonna put a little bit more on this. I've been talking too much. By the way, the other thing I like about this, I don't feel like if I leave it sitting or if I were to leave this open like a fucking wine bottle and shit, or like my fucking non-existent wife's asshole, it would lose any flavor. It's good. There's no preservatives and shit. It's just natural, good shit. And honestly, you would go through this shit if you use hot sauce every day, probably like less than a fucking week for like dinner and shit. Like, this is good shit. So what I'm gonna do, first one, I'm gonna just fucking eat it. Oh, hello, Miss Daisy. And so that's with the Frank's Red Hot, on the wings, mixed with Dr. Fogle's Fury Fire Sauce. I put a little bit, not too much. Actually, it tastes great. I put a lot on there. Even with the Frank's Red Hot, this shit, it has like its own flavor that you can't fucking find. I don't have to fucking tell this to anyone who fucking eats hot sauce all the time. If you got homemade shit, it's different. Fine. But this shit mixes with, I can still taste like the Frank's Red Hot, but it adds heat. It adds heat and flavor without taking away from the fucking anything. And honestly, I think it just makes it taste fucking great. 8.3 is what I said for the sauce. I'm not a fucking hot sauce connoisseur, but I am a flavor kind of guy. I love the fucking flavors. When you got fucking flavors, you fucking let me know. You bring them to me. I'll fucking let you know what I think. And so for this last one, this is very special. I think just me drinking it and putting it on my own wings, that's fucking took like half a bottle. Again, not the spiciest thing in the world. I'm gonna work on with this guy on that. But not the hottest thing in the world. We're gonna work on a ratio. I'm gonna give this guy some math equations. It's gonna be even better version 2.0. But don't worry about that. The flavor here is what is important. A lot of times people think, oh, hotter, better. No, not always. Because then you fucking go to eat a pizza, you think, oh, more cheese better, but then you get the Chicago style bullshit that's not even pizza. That doesn't work. It doesn't, because then for that you might as well eat a block of cheese. This has the flavor, the consistency, the thickness, the way it sticks to your palate, the way it's not invasive in any way. It's just kind of there. You could drink a whole bottle of this and not feel disappointed that it didn't burn you. Like, you will enjoy it. It's very fucking nice. I'm kind of repeating myself here. This is a special drink. And so for this last one, gonna let that sit for a little bit. Tell you a little bit more. Um, I can tell you that there's whiskey in this, but this is my special drink. I do not divulge the recipe. He saw it earlier. Here. Let me show you. Let me show you how much I love this. Let me show you this. Look at this. Look at this. Listen, I want to listen to that shit. It's like a little fucking baby. It's not crying. It's not sleeping. Happy, joyful, bouncing little bubbly baby. It's fucking beautiful. This shit. I had the special drink just for the sake of the review. This is something you should not try at home, because it kind of washes off the sauce. But Flapper, we got this HEB from like what size are those packs? They're like 2 pounds.
Yeah, something like that.
Some shit like that. You'll fucking find them. They're not frozen. They were just chilled, right?
Yeah.
Cooked 13 minutes in that shut fryer. In that little fryer. We took them out, cooked the next batch, and then reheated them. I'm totally fine with that. It actually kind of helps. They get the air out a little bit. So this is mixed with special drink, which you will not get to hear about. This is how much I love this sauce, though. I mean, ooh. So overall, Dr. Fogle's Fury Fire Sauce, official 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking score for Bucket of Piss. Food review genius that you've never heard of, because I usually do other stuff that you don't know about, because you're a poser. 8.3. These wings, again, qualitative score. Great, excellent. They're just so fucking good. They're just good. I don't want to give it too much of a score. It's putting too much focus on it. The sauce, you saw how much I put on there. The flavor is so good. And it's the sort of thing like, maybe like with weed, if you smoke like a lot of weed, you smoke more, you don't get more high. But this shit, you put more of it on there, it doesn't necessarily get more spicy, but you get way more flavor. And so at some point, this is something that is like very like the flavor, not the sauce, but the flavor is soupy. It's very open, it crawls. It goes right back down there without being invasive. It's a very, it's a spelunking sauce. It's very fucking good. With the special drink, it kind of washed off the Frank's Red Hot, whatever. But I like my special drink. And if I get to mix the special drink with the flapper, if I fucking mix the special drink with the flapper and I still like it, knowing that I might be disgusting with this lemon twist shit, you see, this is Le Bepis lemon twist hot sauce style. My score is still the same, 8.3.